on. Come on, push it, girl. Come on, go. Don't let her pass you. Go, 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 Elizabeth, go. All right. She got it. Hey everybody, it's Potsy here. It's Saturday afternoon. I'm just chilling in my shop with Cubsters right there. Say hi, Cub. Yeah, she don't want to talk today. Anyways, you know, my wonderful wife, she delivers mail. And she has a right-hand drive Jeep, which is crazy, but I did a light bar. Let me show you that light bar. It's right up there, and it flickers really cool. See it? It's right, oh, get my fat finger right there. Anyways, I like it, but I got a crazy or stupid Potsy idea. So let's get after it. What I'm thinking is, I have these cool little, let me get them undone, little lights here, okay? These are white. I have them in white and I have them in green. And they're very bright, stupid bright. So I bought this little show me control. Supposedly I can make this here light alternate flicker and strobe. So, I'm gonna do this. Meanwhile, the wife and the CEO, they are at the, what is it, the winter, no, it's the fall homecoming. Anyways, all dressed up and, you know, taking pictures and, they don't do nothing for me, so I don't care. So anyway, so she's like, hey, you going? I'm like, heck no, I'm gonna stay here in the shop and I'm gonna work, you know, on your male Yoder toter back here, you know, like, I'm gonna like, turn into like some strobing like crazy thing in the back, because when she's delivering mail on the state routes, I worry about her, you know, like getting, you know, hit. She's only been doing it for like, I don't know, 6 years full time, 7 years full time, I don't know. But anyways, let's get after this. First step is pull out my handy dandy laptop, my awesome Matoya calipers, and start measuring these things up. Start drawing them in my CAD software and come up with an idea and a bracket. Well, I have it drawn up. I'm gonna cut it out of 1/8 inch stainless. Let's do this. Here's a dilemma I just ran into, which is not really a dilemma, it's just part of the design process. Is, you know, I have these stainless fasteners that are going to get into focus here. Anyways, then I'm gonna run down through this bracket right here. See, they're gonna go right through there, but obviously that's not the scale, but it is the scale in the CAD program, and that's gonna go through the roof up there. And these guys right here are going to mount to that and hold the light, and these are gonna hold the mount to the roof. But when they go through the roof, it's kind of a pain in the butt by myself to hold a nut on the bottom side and screw the fastener in from the top side. So I have these things that are called weld nuts. They're kind of cool. See, it's hard to see, but they have a little lip on them right here. And this is a round diameter. And what I do is I measure that, and that's 400 thousandths. So then I make a little bracket like this thing right here. And I design it, and this is like a little over 400 thousandths diameter hole, and I will cut this and I will weld 2 of these nuts on there, and those, then I can get my bolts started, and I won't have to have somebody on the underside holding the nut from spinning with a wrench while I'm tightening it up. But yeah, let's go cut this stuff and see how well it works. It's Saturday night. There's my parts all designed on CAD, and see I have my 2 little, I guess you would call them nut mounts. I have them nested in there, so all these parts are going to cut out of a nice little 5-inch wide by like 12-inch long piece of 1/8 inch stainless. And it should look pretty cool. Let's go try this out. I have my piece of stainless. Yeah, you like my high-tech, what do you want to call these, clamping system? A couple old disc rotors. It works though. Hey, you know what? You don't want the part to move when you're cutting it. It just jacks things up. So now I have all that CAD file on this little thumb drive, I need to put it into here and program it. All right, let's get after this. So here we are back at it. See, I dumped my CAD file into my software, which allows me to create the G code to drive the CNC plasma table. So I wrote the program, I saved it. Now let's zero out the table and see if we can make them parts cut out right there. Okay, looks like things are ready to go. Let's turn on the fan. Alrighty, things are here ready to go. Let's come over here. Alright, let's hit the run button. Let's hit the resume button. Alright, let's see what she does. Looks good. Yep, I think we're winning. Hey, we're still winning. We're still cutting some holes. We're getting real close. We're doing some perimeter cutting. What it does, it cuts all the inside stuff first. That's the way I program it. And then when it's got all the inside stuff cut, then it'll cut the outside. Well, everybody, here we have it. We got my fancy little parts made. They look like what's in my head. Look at those. See? You guys want to know why we build cool flowers? Because my brain never shuts off. I'm always thinking about designing and building stuff. And when I'm not building flowers, I'm usually building contraptions for my own personal self or my family or something. It's a potsy thing. It's Saturday afternoon. I should be like out, like hanging out, doing something, having fun. But I'm in my shop and I'm doing stuff like this because I guess I'm kind of like warped. I think this is fun. Ugh. Alright, let's do this. So I have this little contraption that I designed and made. It's an air cylinder and it pushes this down. And I should be able to form this into a 90 if I did my math right and not take my finger off when I'm doing it. Let's try this. I'm going to have to put the phone down. I can't have this going on and recording at the same time. Looky here. I do have it. I'm going to pull this little lever down and we're going to see if this thing will form. Oh, there she goes. Look at that. Heck yeah. We got ourselves a bracket. Hey, Cubby, we got a bracket. Can we do that twice? I think so. Let's do this. Remember those little, what I want to call, nut brackets, nut mount brackets or whatever? See, I remember I put some holes. Remember that little round thing? Look. Drops right in there. Now all I got to do is weld that to there. And I have a little bracket. I don't have to hold it with the wrench. It's self-holding. Let's do this. Well, my little Foreman press didn't quite do a 90-degree bend, as you can see. But you know what the beauty is of metal? And by the way, let's say that properly. This is stainless, 10 gauge, 8th inch. It's 10 gauge technically. But and why did I build it out of stainless? You would say because it's going to be on top the roof of my wife's vehicle and see all kinds of weather. I'm on the fence if I should just leave it stainless or if I should hit it with a little bit of black paint. Probably hit it with a little bit of black paint so it kind of like blend in up there a little bit. Alright, but what's cool, take part, put it into vise, take one rubber mallet, and you can always beat metal back into shape. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I don't look too bad, Potsy. What do you think? Hey, there's a sure way to figure this out. I have a handy dandy little piece. This is called a 1, 2, 3 block. I made this in high school. And if I stick that up there, on there, yeah, Potts, you're a little off. Beat her some more. All right, let's beat on this. You're a little off. You're a little off, buddy. Beat her some more.
You suck, you jackass.
Oh, with a little persuasion from the old rubber mallet, I'd say she's pretty square. Heck yeah. Be there, be square. Alright. Well, doing a little pre-test here. Nothing's tightened down, just put in there. I'd say we're definitely good to go. Alright, let's paint these black and get them mounted on the roof like that on the back. And let's do this. Heck yeah, Potsy here. And you know what you do when you have little switches like these that you have to mount? Well, you draw up a bracket on a 16 gauge stainless. You come back here and you cut her on the machine. You pull out the soundbar unit of the Jeep. It's got 12 volts going up here for the light all the time. So you make a little wiring harness coming off of it. And then you mount a switch bracket here out of stainless. Then I can cut underneath here for clearance, pull the bracket off, do all my mounting, bolt it back on. Get you some of that. All right, it's Potsy here. You know, here we go. Got the sound bar, see? Got my light switches mounted in, got them sealed up. Bam, bam, bam. We got a momentary switch here. This adjusts the strobe function. Heck yeah, we got our line coming out here. Everything's soldered into place. This is going back to the lights. Let's put this together. Let's do this. See, now it's all buttoned up. See, I put a strain relief right there with one of those zip tie strain reliefs. And I have my wires coming out, and this is going to be up underneath. So this will be out of the way and up high. All right, let's do this. Holy cow, here we are. We got the soundbar back in. We got the switch all in. See, that works, and this changes strobe sequences. So holy cow, now we're drilling holes back here. See that? Putting these up here. All right, let's do this. Hey, it's Potsy here. Check it out. I gotta do something with my wiring up here yet, but it's done. Check this end result out. Oh yeah. That's pretty wicked. Yeah, get you some of that. Let's do this. Heck yeah! Told you it'd work. It's a little bit of Potsy eyes. Potsyism, Potsy thing. All right, everybody. Happy weekend. It's Saturday night. Have a great night. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.